This is America. Celsius isn't. Hello, my name is Yusuf. I'm a American and Canadian citizen, and today I'll be reacting to US defaultism on Reddit. And by the way, this video is not about hating Americans, of course, since I am American. Like, one side of my family is American. Actually, I've made some of these mistakes myself. I've called Africa a country. Okay, I'm human. All right. What often ends up happening is I'm either using Reddit or I'm watching other people react to this stuff on Reddit, and I actually learn something that I didn't know either. So I hope that happens here. Let's get into it. First one, someone said they reported me to ICE. ... I live in Canada. So it had to have been on the internet. Since she's showing her picture and she's clearly Asian in the picture, I'm guessing this was an online conversation, a DM or something. Hey there, young lady, you're looking really exotic. Can I hit you up on the gram? I'm only 18 and you look like you're a lot older. Older? What do you mean hey, you're not white. You look like an immigrant. I'm reporting you to ICE. Yeah, that's it. I'm reporting you to ICE cuz you shouldn't even be here. And then she's like, I live in Canada. And he's just like, well, where in the world can you drink at 18? Like everywhere except America. America ain't that free, huh? I'm finally 18. It's my birthday. Me and my friends are all going to the bar to get drunk. So the legal drinking age in the United States is 21 years old for purchasing and possessing alcohol. That's really old. Okay, so most provinces, the legal drinking age is 19 in Canada, including Ontario, and in Alberta, Manitoba, and Quebec, it's 18. I must have been 19 then, because I bought when I started buying alcohol, and I was carded, and it worked out. So I must have been 19. Okay, so whatever, it's 19 for where I'm from. Like, that's not a horrible question to ask someone. Where in the world can I drink at 8? Where in the world can you drink at 18? Yeah, I'm curious to know, where in the world can you drink at 18? Like everywhere except America and Canada. And Canada. So yeah, this one wasn't that good. I don't know. All right, so clearly there's a building code called the International Building Code, and it's really just America. And the International Code Council is a non-profit organization that creates the International Building Code and other model codes for the US construction industry. So the US Construction Code then. An international code for building would be so broad as to be useless. A building that I design in England or Wales would be totally unsuitable for construction in Africa or Australia. Even somewhere as close as Scotland has its own building regulations tailored to the specific requirements of the area. That makes sense, yeah. Calling it the International Building Code, even if it was in the hopes that someday other countries would adopt it, they're not going to adopt it. There's no way that they would adopt it. Next, so this next one starts with Jeff, who says, yeah, but not every often. Yeah, but not every often, because it's kind of expensive here. Okay, so he's English second language. Whoops. Wait, how much? Like 1,500 to 2,000 tenge for a meal? So tenge is in Kazakhstan, that's the dollar there. Or only 2 to 3, and then he calculates it. He converts it to US dollars and says, only $2 to $3? That's so cheap. What? Crying. Just because it converts to $2 or $3 in American doesn't mean that it's gonna be cheap for them in their country. That's something to keep in mind. Yeah, you guys only have to pay $2 or $3 for a meal? Insane. I'd eat so much if I were you. I wish I was born in Kazakhstan. I'd be rich. Oh my god. We're so poor in America. Everything is so cheap in other countries. Next. So there's two people talking. One is Curling Cat. The first person, Lightbulb Porcupine, says Bluey is not a Disney show. It's created by the ABC and the BBC. Then the Curling Cat user, Curling Cat, says ABC is owned by Disney. Inedible Trout says, when did Disney buy the Australian Broadcast Company? I get it. And the Curling Cat says, well, F me. American defaultism here. In the US, ABC is the American Broadcasting Company. That's on me, sorry. Well, at least he caught himself. But yeah, so there's more than one ABC. Yeah, it's weird. And with the acronyms, you have to ask people, like, what do you mean by ABC? Australian Broadcast Company? American Broadcast Company? The Asian Broadcast Company? The African Broadcast Company? The Armenian Broadcast Company? The Anglo-Saxon Broadcast Company? The Aerodynamic Hippie Steph 08 writes, I knew that I wasn't tripping. I would never win a spelling contest. However, I've noticed people spelling realize with an S. Stop doing that. Thanks. Also, the word is conversing, not conversating. She shows that like what happens when you type it in. Before looking at the answer, okay? Like I'm gonna be completely honest here. I'm gonna read what she's saying and I wanna just ask myself like, do I know the right answer to this question? The word is conversing, not conversating. I feel like those are both words. Realize and realize, I think could be also, yeah, there's different spellings. There's Canadian spelling, there's American spelling, and although those, when it comes to words where there's different spellings, like I don't know all of them. Like I know that color is spelled with a U in Canada. I can't think of any others off the top of my head. Okay, so response by K Dunlop 86. Realize is the British spelling. You know how the English spell English. Yeah, she got burned. Yeah, I think I would know better if I saw people spelling a word a different way, but I wouldn't be like, okay. I never realized that realized could be spelled with a Z or an S depending on what country you're from. Like I literally didn't realize that, but I wouldn't have been like, you're wrong for spelling it that way. Why are you spelling it that way? I would just be like, am I wrong? Have I been spelling it wrong all my life? Or is there different spellings? Yeah, my first thought wouldn't be that they're spelling it wrong, especially if I'm not, especially if you know you wouldn't win a spelling contest. Then what are you doing acting like you know what the answer is? I mean, this is just kind of like a snapshot in somebody's life, right? Can you teach me some swear signs, please? ASL, and this is so wrong it hurts. Don't use your platform for incorrect info. She's speaking BSL, hence British accent. She's speaking BSL, hence the British accent. British accent. I have no idea what they're talking about. Hold on a second. ASL is American Sign Language. BSL is British Sign Language. Each spoken language has its own signing language. As with spoken languages, signing has dialects. I didn't know that. What? I don't know anything about sign language. Yeah, I don't even understand what's going on here, and neither, yeah, exactly. Is this person really asking why an English speaker would speak BSL rather than ASL? I don't know any of this stuff. Okay, so she was criticizing her. I speak ASL and this is so wrong it hurts. So what this girl is doing is she's giving a sign with her hands. I guess there's a video of her asking if she could be taught swear words with sign language. There's like not enough context here, but yeah. And then so then the response is that she's speaking BSL, like with her signs, with her hands. Hence the British accent. The British accent with her hands, you guys. So sign language has accents. Like, you didn't know that? What the fuck? Okay, I get it now. I guess if in this community, everybody knows about sign language, so they assume that English sign language is American sign language, and that if you're not speaking American sign language, then you're just speaking the language wrong. I thought, like, my guess was that there was just one universal sign language because it's a completely different language anyways, but no, and I guess that makes sense. Yeah, like different people are inventing will have different sign languages for their country, for their language. I never thought of that before, so this is cool. I mean, I'm learning. Yeah, so yeah, we get to feel stupid today. Having your phone on military time is wild. Military time, skull, or as the rest of the world calls it, time. There's no AM or PM. Y'all gonna flip when you find out about inches and yards, that AM and PM is a North American concept. Okay, countries that use AM and PM. United States, Canada, except Quebec, Australia, New Zealand, the Philippines, and many other nations with ties to the former British Empire, such as India, Pakistan, and Egypt. But the 24-hour clock is standard in most of the world. It's quite a number. Ow! Quite a number of countries use AM and PM, but most countries do not. If you have no savings, why would you get pregnant? The bill for giving birth is going to put you in serious debt. Not to mention not being able to work for a few months. Hi friend, I'm one of the dozen people worldwide that's living in a country that's not in the United States. There was no bill for going to the hospital, it's free. I have a year of maternity leave, so I'm still getting paid. Also, please don't be so hostile. It's not like I decided to get pregnant, it just happened. And by the time I realized it, an abortion wasn't a safe option, said my doctor. So that's how it goes. Yeah, the original poster got pregnant, doesn't have a lot of savings, and is, I guess, asking for help. And the person responding, it was just like starts by gaslighting. If you have no savings, why would you get pregnant? When you give birth in a hospital, you have to pay a lot of money. To me, that's just, I think most places in the world, yeah, I don't know, man. But in Canada, I don't think you have to pay to go to the hospital to have a kid. It's insane that you have to pay to go to the hospital to have a kid, but in America, you have to pay to go to the hospital to have a kid. I mean, even Charlie Kirk was saying that. He's like, you should just not have sex at all until you're married, and that's what he did, and it worked out for him. But then again, that's also like, those are values from America. Like, a lot of other countries don't work like that. So someone's asking about someone in like a K-pop idol, asking if she is half American, half Korean. What do you mean by half American? As an American, I'm confused. What's confusing about it? OP is asking if she has one American and one Korean parent, or if she was born in America to two Korean parents. So the response is, because there is no such thing as being half American. American is not an ethnicity, it's only a nationality. Native American is a ethnicity, but not American. Like, both of her parents could be ethnically Korean, US citizens. They could all be dual citizens. She could be half Korean, but she can't be half American because there is no such thing as that. I get it, American is a nationality and Korean is an ethnicity. But Korean is also a nationality. Korea is a very nationalistic place. She might be inquiring about nationalities and not about race, which is why she would want to know if she was half American and half Korean, meaning one parent from America and one parent from Korea. This isn't US defaultism. This is more like nationalism. A lot of people who come to other countries still see themselves as their original nationality. Alright, Battlefield 6. 365,000 during school hours. Today I learned there's only one time zone. Okay, so they talked about, so this is, I don't know exactly what they're referring to when they say 365, but they're saying that whatever that number represents, it happened during school hours because they were looking at somebody's stats, most likely, and those stats say that that's what happened around that time for them. And then the response is, today I learned there's only one time zone, as if everybody lives in the exact same place, America. He's saying that it happened during school hours, and that can't be right because it's school. That means you should be in school. But it's like, there are people who are homeschooled, there are people who are not in school, and yeah, and there are people who live in other places in the world. Next. Aussies go viral for booing American national anthem at WWE Crown Jewel event in Perth. That's Australia. Thousands of fans made their voices heard during the performance. Yeah, dude, that's pretty stupid. What are you doing? 42 degrees isn't hot. It's amazing here in West. It's like 5 degrees. Oh, if that's Celsius, it is hot. 42 degrees. If it's Fahrenheit, then it's like 6 degrees Celsius, which is fucking cold. It's in Delhi, Celsius, and it's dangerous temperatures. Yeah, 42 degrees Celsius is dangerous. Who the fuck uses Celsius, man? It's so annoying. It's so annoying. Oh my god. I could also say, who the fuck takes opinion from US citizens? Would that be nice? India, where the reel, because it's an Instagram reel, is from, and the in the European Union, where I'm from. Like, he's just frustrated, like, come on, Celsius? Like, who do you think you are? Wait, I didn't know the 17 Pro had this feature. What's the feature? It tells the temperature? The 17 Pro has a fucking thermometer? And then the response is, even if it were true, it's way off. Water boils at 212. 212, bro. That's only 105. That's way off. You better get that thing checked. 12 Fahrenheit to Celsius is 100 degrees Celsius. It's almost exactly the temperature that he found. Dude, that was dumb. I know this one. The Norwegian flag was taken down in the US town after being confused with the Confederate banner. It's not the same at all. What are you doing? You gotta, there's a cross there, and no. You gotta take that down. You can't have that. What are you blind? It's got red, it's got dark blue, and it's got white, and it's a cross. No. Come on. Stop playing around. You gotta take that flag down. We're confiscating the flag. We're confiscating your flag. You can't be doing that. Stop. What do you mean Norwegian? No, you better Norwegian up, because you can't be doing that, okay? I don't know what you're saying to me, sir, but that's racist. Now, we don't do racism here. We're better than that, and you're talking funny. Are you drunk? Have you been drinking? That's not how Americans talk. I don't know what kind of accent that is, but that's not from anywhere I've heard. See, this is one that confuses me too, though. For the United States, they just have dollar. What's wrong with this? The New Zealand dollar. And Hong Kong also has dollar. I don't get this one. I'm sorry. Okay, yeah, so no, it's not incredibly sad that they don't take American money. It's just slightly inconvenient for you. Just slightly inconvenient that they don't take your form of currency and you'll have to convert it to theirs. It's not a shame. Okay, on a video with clear English accent. Okay, so we have context now. Calling 999. Oh yeah, you fucked up already. Calling 999. I don't know who you're gonna end up with. Maybe 911 is better. Dude, there's so many different versions of that for different countries. In Kazakhstan, it's just like you can press 1 and you'll get like the fire department, and 2 and you'll get the ambulance, and 3 and you'll get like the police or something like that. So this is the internet, which means this is America. 41 degrees is in the fever. That's very, very cold. Bro, it's Celsius. Skull. I can hear, like, when I see those skulls, like, I can fucking hear it. It's like, this is America. Celsius isn't. He kept going. This is America. Celsius is an energy drink. What? Okay. This is America checks out for you. Oh my god. This is America checks out for you. Dude, that was good. Oh my god. Yeah. And I noticed that, like, all of this whole conversation took place in the same hour. So, like, he didn't think about it at all. Everyone got back to him so fast that he could just go at it again and make the same mistake. Dude, that was funny. Oh, man. Okay. That was too funny. Oh my god. Okay. Someone doesn't understand the difference between Fahrenheit and Celsius. Oh, I love these. 42 degrees ain't shit. You ever work 10 mandatory side quest hours in 90-degree weather? American flag, eagle. It's degrees Celsius, not Fahrenheit. So 42 degrees for me is equivalent of 107 degrees Fahrenheit. 6,000 likes. Samurai V. Samurai 7. Celsius is made up. That Google conversion ain't real. Dude. These guys don't like it. They just don't like Celsius. Celsius is made up, man. That Google conversion ain't real. 100 likes. Because I just made an hour of stuff that I need to edit and see what it looks like. And when I'm done, I'm gonna do it again. Thanks for watching this. So this is my first one, my first attempt at this sort of video. Let me know if you liked it. Let me know what you think I could do better at. Like, you can be as brutally honest as you want. I'm trying to get better. If you like this video, let me know what you want me to react to next. Or react to? Yeah, I guess this is still a react. Well, it's more like a commentary now. Like, I'm moving up a level and I'm doing commentary. So let me know what commentary you think I should do next. All right, see you in the next one. Thank you very much for watching, and peace. How do I do that? Like, peace. Peace. Peace out. Peace, bro. Late. See ya. Goodbye. So long, sucker. Kind of trial and error approach to making something good, something nice, something good, something nice, something good, something nice, something good, something nice, something good, something nice here, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you. Bye.